Good morning. Hi, everybody. I'm Alyssa Granlund. If you don't know me, I am the founder of Reader Crate and super excited to be with you this morning. It is Unboxing Day. So today, now that everybody has their February crate, I am going to go ahead and show everyone that has been following along what was in our crate this month. Whoops. Well, I just dropped the crate, but so let me get it. Sorry, just a second. Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously. Okay, here we go. So here's the crate. Luckily, I didn't have all the contents in there. I have it out on my desk so I can show it to you. But here is the crate for those of you that have been watching. So it comes in the mail, and there's a little QR code that helps you get to the book club so you can watch the live interviews. Your little label goes on there, and it's just so sweet and fun. And this is what gets delivered to you. So the crates usually ship out the first week of the month. I try to get them out before the first week of the month. I'm going to be packing March's crates today and tomorrow, so that's super fun. It's not too late. If you want one, you can still get in on the fun. Our theme for March is grounds for suspicion. Okay, so that's all the clues I'm going to give you, but you can probably figure out a little bit about what the theme is going to be. So grounds for suspicion. Now and it's not too late. If you're interested and you want to participate, just go to readercrate.com and you can sign up there. Now, February's crate, the theme was sweet, clues, and cheesy alibis. Okay. I love having a theme every single month. It's so much fun because usually the books fit into the theme, and then, or at least one of them kind of carries the theme. And then it helps me to be able to source the fun things that I want to put in the crate. You know, my thoughts behind the contents of the crate are, I imagine that I am sending this to one of my sisters. So I have 4 sisters and a brother. And so there's 6 of us, and we're a big, tight family, and I love to gift things to my family. And so I imagine that I'm creating this crate for one of my sisters. So it is really fun. And also, of course, it's a lot of things that I love, because usually when, I don't know if you guys are like this, but usually when I buy a birthday gift for my sister, I'll get one for them and one for me. And because so I usually am giving them things that I love. And so that's what this crate was all about. And, you know, this crate this month was really well received. People loved it. I've gotten comments. I've gotten people calling and texting, and yesterday Facebook message to try to order more of what was in the crate. And so that's very fun to get that feedback, so that I know that I kind of found some things that you guys like. So I'm going to go through what was in the crate this month. So again, it was sweet, clues, and cheesy alibis. So the first thing was the crate came with one, depending on which level you're in, 1 or 2 of these soup cozies. So these are really cool because my sister turned me on to these because she got them for her kids for Christmas because they all wanted them. And I just thought they were so neat. But basically they are cotton, kind of a hot pad, but you put your soup bowl in there if you haven't seen it before. And then you put your soup bowl in the microwave in the soup cozy, and it doesn't get hot. It's 100% cotton. You can put it in the micro. I mean, I would watch it, but I haven't had an issue with mine at all. And so you put your soup in there, and then when it's done, you take it out and you've got hot soup, but the bowl, it's got your hot mitt around it already. And it's just, I don't know, it's just something so fun. And that's my philosophy, you know, is to do fun things that are cozy, that make us feel good, that make us love being at home, and just really kind of that whole cozy atmosphere. So this fit right in there with the cozy. With the soup cozy. So I put in 2 of those. And then, of course, I thought, well, I got to give some soup. So I did a potato soup mix. You know, it's a vegetarian one. This one probably was not gluten-free, but it was vegetarian this month. So actually there's cheese in it. So I don't know if that's vegetarian. I'm not a vegetarian, so I guess I don't know all the rules, but there's no meat. Okay. So anyway, this is really yummy. I've had this. I've made it a few times. It's super good. So I included that for fun. There also was a cute little my suspects list, just a little notepad, for fun. And I put a treat in there, which they're all gone. I don't have any more to show you, but it was a chocolate covered Oreo, and I made them myself. I'm a cottage baker. I've got a cottage baker's license, and so I do make things. I don't sell things, but I got the license because I do like to make gifts, and I make them for my friends and my family, and I just wanted to make sure everything I was doing was above board. So they were labeled with all of the allergens and things like that, and I made them all. And so I'm out of them because not only did I give them to you guys, but I gave them to all of my friends and family for Valentine's Day. So they were really cute. They had a little heart on them, and I did some vanilla and some dark chocolate. So that was in the crate too. So those were the fun swag items. And then our authors this month were Leanne Dobbs, and her book is Ghostly Paws. So that was a really good book. This is a really good one. I loved it. Black Forest Cake Murder. So, and that one's by Karen McSpade. And in fact, Karen, I've got an interview with her in a couple weeks, so you'll be able to catch up with her. And then Michelle Pariza Wasik, or Michelle PW, was in the crate too. Her book, The Mysterious Case of the Missing Motive. So I already did do an interview with Michelle. That one is on YouTube, and it's on my website too, under the book club, if you want to see that. It was really fun. She lives in Wisconsin, and she recently moved from Arizona to Wisconsin. So we talked a little bit about that, about kind of the change and, kind of what led her to that. And then also she told us about how she came up with her town for her books and stuff like that. And Leanne Dobbs, her interview, actually, she's a little camera shy. So she did we did a blog style interview, and that is up in the Facebook, in the Reader Crate website as well, under the book club. So that was everything that was in the crate. So now this month is going to be really fun. Like I said, Grounds for Suspicion. We have 3 new authors. And what's so fun is that for the most part, the authors do sign all the books. So anybody who's been collecting these books, all of them so far have been signed. Now, I may run into a little issue. I've got some authors that are from out of the country. I might not be able to do that. I've got an Australian author in a couple months. I'm not 100% sure if she's going to be able to sign the books or not, but I try. That's kind of the goal. And then I've got so many fun themes coming up. I can't stand it. I've got them planned throughout the whole year. And in December, I actually have something really special. We're going to do 12 Days of Christmas, and I cannot wait to lay that on you. But I have found things that I love, and then I source them, and basically they're not marked up. I'm giving you everything at cost. So when I'm pricing out the crate, you're getting things at cost. Like, for instance, in a couple months, the item that I'm sending, if you were to buy it yourself, it would be $90 just for the item. And I was able to source it for less than that, so I could afford to put it in our crates. And so I'm super excited about that. And I think that's our August crate. But I've got so many good things coming up. You're going to love it. And so anyhow, it's not too late. If you're interested and you want to sign up, readercrate.com. We'd love to have you be a part of it. This Thursday night, 7:00 Central, I do have an author interview. So I hope you'll join me for that. That's going to be really fun. And that's about it. So just wanted to come on and say hello, do the unboxing, let you see what was in the crate, and hopefully stir up a little bit of excitement and invite you to be a part of our community, because I would love to get to know you and have you be a member. All right, readercrate.com. See you later. Bye-bye.